And we're live at Garsh Gymnasium for another exciting matchup on WOW Sports.
Conneaut Spartans basketball on WOW TV, 1360 and WOW 102.9. And always free. Brought to you by our great Spartan sponsors, Conneaut Dairy Queen. Enjoy lunch, dinner, or a delicious treat soon at your Conneaut DQ. Chris Breck State Farm Insurance, here to help life go right. Conneaut Savings Bank, come grow with us in Conneaut and Austinburg. University Hospital Conneaut Medical Center, celebrating 100 years of advancing the science of health and the art of compassion. Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store, not lower quality, just the lowest prices.
And we're live at Garsh Gymnasium High School, or Garsh Gymnasium, Conneaut Spartans, Conneaut High School rather. It's going to be quite an exciting matchup tonight. It's an old classic rivalry in Northeast Ohio, the Edgewood Warriors and the Conneaut Spartans. It's been a while, Chuck, since we've seen each other. It's good to be back with you. I'm not going to tire you out too much in the early going, but we've had a couple really good games that Conneaut's played. They lost 6 straight, unfortunately. They got their 5th win of the season just this Saturday against Horizon Science Academy on the road. And it's definitely been a little bit of a whirlwind season. We're going to actually catch up with Coach Tim for a couple minutes here. And Coach Tim, welcome for the Chris Breck State Farm Insurance Coaches Show. It's been a while since we caught up with you. I know you only have a couple minutes. The game on Saturday went really well. Going on the road like that, putting up 58 points. You guys put on a nice offensive production. What were some of the things that were clicking for you guys, and was it a daunting task? I know Horizon, we beat them at home, but being on the road, was it any different?
Yeah, they're much improved. I know they had a hard time when we played them here. We won by quite a few points, but they found some things in their offense. Their 6'6" kid played a lot better, gave us some trouble, but we were able to get in transition, caused some turnovers. Chance and Gavin Hedrick and Nathan Costin got it going for us, and came out with a win.
Sure. And going back a while back to the Wycliffe game, you guys put up 69 points. It was a tough game, unfortunately. You guys lost that one, but it seems like the offense is rolling a little bit better as we're going along here. Is there anything different as far as the scheme goes? Is that just the shot selection you think that's starting to work out better?
Just getting comfortable with each other. Wycliffe plays a very high-tempo game, as you saw. Scoring 6-9 is great. We gave up 80, though. A lot of that was because of turnovers. We took a lead there in the fourth quarter. We thought we had them, but then a couple untimely turnovers, and they made a bunch of threes that night. But I thought we played pretty well that night for the the last 3 quarters of the ball game. Just gotta build on it.
Yeah, and speaking of shootout games, this team right here, they just had a nice shootout game on Friday against Lakeside.
Yeah, we saw that game.
Back and forth, it seemed like.
Yeah.
But I know the one thing with them, it seemed like they gave up a lot of turnovers. They turned the ball over a lot of steals. The Lakeside capitalized on. Is that something that the guys are maybe looking to see as far as some of these trap defense pockets that you guys can capture in, maybe steal any passes or thing like that, or is it just kind of one play at a time?
We got to try to keep them out of the paint, period.
Yeah.
They're with number 4 and number 11 penetrate very well. We got to keep them out of the paint. That's the whole thing tonight, is keeping them out of the paint. Whether it's in transition or half court, got to keep them out of the paint.
Yep. Vincenzo Hunt, he had quite a game. I remember we watched him at Hawken at the Spire Institute, so he's definitely a guy to watch down there low too.
Yep.
But you're good, Chuck? Okay. That's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yep.
And thanks, Coach Tim, for joining us for the Chris Breck State Farm Insurance Coaches Show. And we always appreciate catching up with Coach Tim. It's been a while. I kind of missed him. And oh, sorry, I turned you off there too, Chuck. But it's good to be back. We got a full gymnasium here tonight. It is packed in here, and the band's playing. So it's definitely, as far as volume management goes, it's we got to be at our best tonight in order to hear each other and manage this game well. But definitely, as far as what Edgewood's been able to muster for being 10-9 this season overall, they seem like they really have a better team than what it shows on paper. Like I said, against that Lakeside game on Friday, they out-rebounded Lakeside 37-36. They tied them in assists. Steals, as I mentioned, were the big downfall for Edgewood. That's where Lakeside kind of capitalized on. It was 12-3 was the turnover ratio. Blocks, 1 apiece. Field goal percentage was definitely the thing that really kept them. They were shooting a lot better in that game than they were in the Hawken game. I think Hawken played really tight defense on them, and they were not shooting well from the field, and definitely not shooting well from the free throw line as well. They really struggled. As we talked about with Jacob Ernst and Ty Venzel that came up and talked to us. They were really well spoken about the things that they didn't execute in that Hawken game. It seemed like they definitely executed a lot better. 31% from three-point land. Chuck, 82% they shot from the free throw line. So they definitely have completely flipped that script since the Hawken game, it seems like. They cleaned it up, at least in that game, versus 48% for Lakeside. That was the difference maker right there. You can't really give them a lot of opportunities. But playing in the Chagrin Valley Conference and the Lake Conference specifically, 5-2 on the year, 10-9 overall. 7-0, Perry still with the lead right there, 15-2 overall. They've been a dominant force, but pretty much they got the second spot held really well on their own. Geneva right in the middle there, 2-4 in the conference, 6-13 overall. And Lakeside right behind them, 2-4 in the conference, 4-15 overall, which is, considering some of the scoring outputs they've shown, definitely does not denote exactly how talented they've been. And Harvey at the bottom with 0-6 in the conference and 4-12 overall. Definitely have not been able to muster as many points as some of these other high-scoring offenses. But Edgewood, though, has always been a team to watch. Even when they're not at their best, they've definitely been a team to always enjoy watching, whether at home or on the road as well. It seems like almost like another home team for us. But after this, they play Geneva on Friday. We played them the very first game of the year. And then we play them next week. We have 4 games next week. Not to jump too far ahead, Chuck, but we have 4 games next week. We have this Friday, of course, against Jefferson. And then we have Lakeside, I got to think, Edgewood, St. John's, and Grand Valley. What a busy week next week.
4 games in 5 nights.
4 games in 5 nights.
Next week, the good thing is a lot of them are at home.
Yep.
One thing, Edgewood finally beat Conneaut in football, something they haven't done in a few years. Let's turn it around in basketball. What do you think?
That'd be great, especially on a last-second buzzer beater, because that's what happened to us on the football field. That 2-point conversion that they went for, and that's what won it all. Can't believe that still. It really gets to me. But in either case, I agree with you. It'd be great to flip the script on John Bowler, but you know he's already got some tricks up his sleeve, and he's going to catch the Conneaut Spartans off guard here and there because he's a very smart coach. As we're just getting lined up here for the national anthem and the starting fives, also want to put out there too, we're going to be joined by a special guest, maybe. Ben Answervitz said he's going to come hang out with us a little bit here and there during the game. We don't expect him to hang out with us the whole 4 quarters, but we expect him to pop over and we'll be chatting with him here and there. And he's a very good kid. He wants to be a coach one day, so he knows the game. He's a very good speaker. He's a leader. He's definitely a bona fide leader, as his mom is too here at this school district. And we definitely enjoyed talking to him. We didn't really get to talk to him much. The first game of the year, I gave him Player of the Game award. And since then, it's been it's quite some time since I sat down with him.
Including cheers, signs, and vocal encouragement. We hope you enjoy the game and help make it a rewarding experience for all involved. Remember, good sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. And now, prior to our team introductions, to honor the United States of America, please stand. Everyone, remember to remove your hats. And as a special note, veterans and military personnel not in uniform.
And as we get set for the national anthem here at Garcia Gymnasium, we'll take this brief timeout, but stick around for the starting 5 and more here on 1360 WOW Sports.
Choir Director, Mr. Austin Blair.
And play ball here at Garcia Gymnasium. Want to point out as well, too, that since you haven't joined us in quite some time, it's been 3 weeks since we've actually covered a game. But as we were just talking about, we're going to be without a couple key players. Two of our starting 5 are out tonight. Well, Ben Answervitz has been out for quite some time, but no Zach Rice tonight. And as far as I can tell, I'm not sure if Noah Ham, Larry Ham is going to play, I believe. So we're going to have him, but Ben Answervitz has been out, who was a starter. And Zach Rice has been still kind of working that ankle a little bit. So he will be out tonight. Nathan Costin going to be one of our forwards tonight. He's been a crucial player as a senior coming out this year. Big time guy off the glass and a defender. Not the scorer necessarily, but everything else that you want in a forward. J.R. Hutchison getting the start for Zach Rice. From what I heard, he definitely turned it on quite a bit in that Horizon game on Saturday, and that was one of the keys why we pulled that one out. J.R. and Noah were 2 of the keys that stepped up for this Conneaut Spartans team. Chance Loomis as well. Definitely without him, it would be a totally different outlook on this game. With him in the game, you still have a chance. Gavin Hedrick, another senior starter. Of the 5 seniors on the basketball team, he's definitely one of the biggest ones as far as key guys down low.
So there's your starters, Ben, for the Edgewood Warriors. Jacob Ernst, Brady Henderjack, Zach Venzel, James Montanaro, and Logan Cray. And for the Spartans, Nathan Costin, J.R. Hutchison, Chance Loomis, Gavin Hedrick, and Larry Ham.
I'm sorry, Anthony Vincenzo, right? Is that what you, let me see.
No, he's not a starter tonight.
Oh, he's not a starter.
No.
Okay, so Brady and Jack, he's the new guy coming in to start. So Vincenzo, he is dressed, but he's probably going to come off the bench.
So we are ready for basketball here. Chuck Guglielmo along with Ben Jarvie for 1360 WOW, 102.9 WOW YouTube TV. And here on the cable channels, this is Chuck Guglielmo with Bob Shackle. And we are underway, Edgewood and Conneaut, and right away we have an over and back call against the Warriors.
Yep, and good defense
J.R.
by
Hutchison
J.R.
will inbound for the Spartans. Let's see if the Spartans can capitalize on most turnovers that Edgewood can commit tonight. That will be a key. There's a turnover here. Unless JR tracks it down, he does, but it's still an over and back call. That's strange, a ball game starting with 2 over and back calls.
Exactly. But at least JR used his speed to track it back down. Otherwise, that's an easy 2.
Logan Cray will inbound for the Warriors. Shoots it way out. Montanaro shoots it up and in for 3.
That was way too easy. Left wide open from the inbound. Just cannot let that happen. Starting out 3-0 early.
Costin give to Hedrick. Hedrick turns the ball over. On the drive, putting it up over the iron, no good by Zach Venzel. There is a foul called.
Well, we'll see if they are the free throw shooting team from the Spire Institute or the free throw shooting team from their home game this past Friday.
First free throw is up and in for Venzel.
Venzel was one of 3 players, I believe, for Edgewood that had 15 or more in that Hawking game.
Second one also good. And Edgewood off to a 5-0 lead. Spartans look a little nervous here to start this game.
Yep. You got to be cool. It's a home game. They got to play like one.
Hedrick has the ball. Baseline jumper by Larry Ham is good.
That was a smooth shot by Larry Ham. Maybe a nice 8-foot floater, but it goes in. We need a lot more of that tonight.
We've got a turnover on the Warriors. I think it was a
carry.
Carry, yes.
Yeah. All right, so a couple sloppy errors by Edgewood, giving us a couple extra breaks.
Loomis into the forecourt. Goes up for 3. He hits.
Wow.
Are they going to say a long 2? Nope, they're giving him a wait. Yep, long 2.
A long 2. Man, it was right on the line, but Chance has that shot down, and he knows it.
Here goes a 3 from the corner. It's good by Logan Cray.
And Edgewood's not going to miss tonight either. That was a 3-pointer, doubling our score.
Almost 2 minutes into the ball game, 8-4 Warriors. Another turnover for the Edgewood Warriors.
Wow. I think they're saying that JR went out of bounds behind the baseline but came back in, which isn't allowed. That's it's not going to help get this game done.
Anderjack. Over to Montanaro, back to Anderjack. In the corner, Montanaro for 3, another one.
He's hitting real hot tonight.
2 3-pointers for Montanaro. 11-4 Edgewood. Costin, good.
Nice smooth, just crashed right into the paint and put up that nice 2, closing the gap to 5.
Timeout, Conneaut. 11-6 Edgewood with 5+ minutes still to be played in the first.
Hey, and I know you brought this up, Chuck, when Nate Costin puts his head down like that and drives the basket, he looks really good. And he makes it a lot too, so we gotta love that. A nice shout out to, reminder about our Dairy Queen Player of the Game, always sponsored by our great friends at the Conneaut Dairy Queen. Enjoy lunch or dinner or a cool treat soon. The featured blizzard is the Triple Truffle Blizzard. Also try the loaded A1 Signature Snack Burger. We'll see you at the Conneaut DQ. The ice cream cakes are great. For Valentine's Day coming up, birthdays all throughout February. Just remember them. And gift cards for all occasions, including your broadcasters like us.
Back to play here. 5.5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. 11-6 Edgewood. Cray with the ball. Now what? I think they got JR on something. Nope, Loomis.
No, it's Chance, yeah, with a push. Just a personal foul.
Here goes the Vensos 3. In and out. Rebound, Gavin Hedrick. Costin.
Oh, almost stolen away.
Give to Hutchison. Over to Loomis. Give to Larry Ham. Over to Hedrick. To Hutchison. Almost turned over. Got a foul on the Warriors.
Yeah, I think they get Ernst with a reach in. Yep.
Inbounds pass to Loomis. Now Hutchison on the left wing. Into the corner to Ham. Kick ball. Pass underneath to Hedrick. Hedrick goes up for 2. He's fouled.
And Hedrick, the guy you want at the line, right?
He's a good free throw shooter. First one is up and short. It bounces off the right side. I thought for a minute it was going to bounce in.
Yep. This free throw shot brought to you by Chris Breck State Farm Insurance. Consider bundling your insurance coverage and saving money. Call 593-1191. Chris Breck State Farm. Here to help life go right.
Hedrick split the pair, gets his first point of the night, and it's a 4-point Edgewood lead. Midway through this first quarter, Montanaro has it. Out to Craig. In the paint, underneath the Wenzel. Foul. Looks like they got Loomis again.
Yeah, maybe. Yep.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's second one already, and that's a shooting foul as well. We'll see.
Zach Wenzel will go to the line where he's 2 for 2.
Seems like putting him at the line is not necessarily helping us right now, and nope.
We talked about it, that when we covered Edgewood, they couldn't hit a free throw. Ben Jarvie says they'll probably hit them all against Conneaut. They're 3 for 3 right now.
3 for 3. Well, and like I said, they shot, 82% from free throw line against Lakeside, so you know they have the talent.
Edsel 4 for 4 from the line for his 4 points.
Yeah, go figure.
13-7 Warriors.
Larry Ham stumbles but keeps it. Oh.
Up with a shot goes Ham. He's hitting the deck pretty hard.
Yep, but he's okay.
And he's going to go to the line for 2 shots.
Well, we're staying lockstep with them on fouls, at least. That's Logan Cray gets called.
Ham's first one is good.
Need a lot more of that, where that comes from.
Second one coming. Also good. Larry Ham with 4 points, 2 of them from the free throw line. Andrew Jack up and around the iron, falls off to Costa. I said Andrew Jack, that was Jacob Ernst.
Right. That one rolled right around. It pulled the Magellan, I think.
Conneaut back on offense, trying to draw closer. It's a 4-point game. Loomis for 3, hit it.
Okay. Got ourselves back in it just like that. 12-13.
Now it's Andrew Jack. Give to Logan Cray. Montanaro for another 3. Got another one.
Wow.
His 3rd of the game.
He's perfect, right? I believe.
3 for 3.
Wow. He's locked right in, and he did this against Hawken, but not necessarily with this much efficiency. We're leaving him open too much.
Loomis to Ham. He's going to try a 3. He doesn't get it. Rebound, Andrew Jack.
It was a good shot attempt, at least.
.245 to play, opening quarter, 16-12 Warriors. Andrew Jack over to Ernst. Here goes a 3 by Wenzel. It's good.
Wow, these guys they practice their shots in full force, and they're shooting as perfect as can be. That's another 3.
Their 5th 3-point bucket of the quarter.
Too many 3 daggers tonight already.
And a 1-point game has all of a sudden become a 7-point game.
Yep.
Costin in the paint, puts it up, no.
Oh.
Rebound fought for.
Yep.
And
Gavin
it'll be
got
a
in
jump
there.
ball to stay with the Conneaut Spartans.
Gavin got in there and fought for it against Montanaro and earned that jump ball. Noah Ham's in the game.
Loomis for a 3. Nope.
Oh.
Rebound though. Larry Ham up with it. Good it.
Nice.
Larry Ham with 6. Ernst to Cray. Andrew Jack. Here goes Wenzel for 3. Missed it. Rebound, Costin. Loomis on the drive, up and in.
Nice move by Chance Loomis. Taking the fast break and running with it.
Has 7 points, and a 7-point game is back to a 3-point game. Edgewood with a lead. Pretty high scoring first quarter. Underneath, up for 2 is Wenzel.
Man.
18 points between Wenzel and Montanaro.
Yep. Don't even need anybody else right now. They haven't even gotten Vincenzo Hunt in.
Costin up in the paint, good. Costin has 4. All the way down the other end. Foul, Costin. Under 1 minute to play, opening quarter.
Yep, Costin's going to get called. Non-shooting foul. Stopping the clock at 47 seconds in this first quarter.
We haven't seen the Spartans for a while, Ben, but we've certainly followed them, and it looks like their offense has picked up.
Yep.
And the defense has slipped a little bit.
I think so. Not having Zach in there, I think definitely hurts mostly on the defensive side.
Wenzel trying to get around Ham, can't do it. There goes Montanaro. He's got another one.
Oh.
12 points.
Vincenzo Hunt got in there and stole the pass. Second effort.
Conneaut dodged the bullet, didn't they? Larry Ham on the drive, he scores.
Yeah.
He's got 8. It's 24-20. Spartans hanging in there offensively with the Warriors, who have been 3-pointing Conneaut to death. Wenzel. There'll be a foul with 1 second to play.
Oh, man. They're going to get, that's Costin again, right? No, Larry.
It's not a shooting foul, that's good.
Yeah, correct. 1 second left. Already 5 given up.
Montanaro, does he have another? Not this time. End of 1. Edgewood 24-20 over Conneaut.
And that's it. A nice intense first quarter begins and ends at 24-20. We'll take this brief timeout and come back for more on WOW Sports. Steve Cray, the man. I've never seen this guy before. Yeah.
Ready for quarter number 2. Chuck Guglielmo here on the cable channels. Edgewood turns it over here. Conneaut trying to close the gap, which is at 4. Costin for 3, no good. Rebound
No one
by
there to get
Jacob
the rebound.
Ernst. On the drive, Ernst puts it up and in. His first points of the night. Hutchison and Ham, Noah Ham, back into the game here. Costin out front. Costin give to Loomis. Loomis up for a long shot. It's no good. Rebound, Jacob Ernst. Menzel for three. Got it.
No, he's not missed, and Montanero has not missed at all.
7 3-point baskets. That's 7 extra points, Ben.
Yep. And it's made the lead climb to 9 in the early going of second quarter.
Costin give to Ham. Larry Ham. Both Hams out there. We should give you the first name too. Noah Ham over.
Oh.
Ernst can't get the shot to go. Rebound Warriors. Out of bounds, Edgewood.
Yep, Jacob Ernst stepped out on this side. Nice break for Conneaut, and they needed a little bit of rest. They definitely looked tired. They gave it their absolute all in that quarter, in that first quarter. Edgewood is also going, right now, going 6 deep. They just got Logan Cray back out, so they're only going 6 deep as well. So fatigue's going to be setting in for both teams.
It's their largest lead, Edgewood, 9. Loomis pulls up for a short jumper, no good. Needed that to fall.
And a foul, non-shooting foul, I think. We'll see what we.
It's on Costin, his second.
Yeah, his second, but I know Chance has 2 already. You got to be careful with him not to get 3. And if anybody fouls out, we're going into the JV squad because we're only going 6 right now, and that's with Noah Ham.
Ernst missed the layup. Montanero, another 3-pointer.
Yep, just rolling with him.
15 points on 5 3-point buckets.
Yep,
He
and
is absolutely on fire. 12-point game.
And Vincenzo got called with a push just as they were starting to inbound it, so it's his first foul.
Larry Ham with a ball. Shoots it out to Costin. Costin moves inside, goes up with a jumper, it's good. Costin with 6.
He's coming alive tonight. He might have his personal best for sure tonight, which is what we needed.
Hunt now into the game. He's been in the game. Wenzel fakes out Ham and puts it in. Wenzel with 14. Almost 3 minutes wiped off the second quarter clock. Hedrick in the lane to the hole. He puts it in. Gavin Hedrick with 3.
He almost went too hard into it.
Timeout.
Timeout called by Coach Tim.
With 4:55 to play in the second quarter, it's a 10-point lead for Edgewood, 34-24.
Yep. And Coach Tim, I think, wisely called a timeout. He knows these guys need a break. Yeah, you keeping a 10-point lead, though, despite their shooting, Chuck. I mean, I can't believe how good they're shooting the ball right now. Free throws, 3-pointers, nothing's dropping for us right now except for Chance Loomis and a couple of these shots. We shot good early in the beginning, but Edgewood is just firing at all cylinders, and we are within 10, so I got to give them a lot of credit.
You may recall, this is what happened to Conneaut in that game we did at Madison.
Yeah.
We got off to that nice lead, and then Madison just buried you with 3-point buckets.
Right. Yeah, that game was on the road, too, but I can't believe here at Conneaut that they're shooting with this much accuracy. But it's familiar territory for the Warriors as well. I mean, they played here many times back in the day, and it's a very close game. They have almost basically as much of a crowd here as us tonight.
All right, back we go. Wenzel with the ball. Underneath. Wenzel puts it up and in. Zach Wenzel at 16 points.
That was a nice drawn-up play right after that inbound. That's pretty hard to break, to beat that one.
Noah Ham with a ball, give to Costin. Costin goes strong to the hole, puts it in for 2.
Man.
Nate Costin getting better and better and better.
Yep. He's looking pretty good tonight.
3 ball. Logan Cray didn't get it. Hunt will go to the line for 2.
And Noah Ham played in his case like, yeah, that was all ball, ref, but not happening. He gets called. I believe that's his second.
It's going to send Anthony Hunt to the line for 2.
Actually, that's Nate Costin's third. So I thought it was Noah.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, they called Nate Costin. I thought Noah Ham got called for it.
That's not good, Ben.
And Vincenzo hits one. And, yep, Larry's coming in for Nate.
That is not good.
Yeah, after
Costin with 8 points.
Yeah, he just started to get going here, and he put Larry back in.
4:11 to play. Second quarter, 37-26. Edgewood on top. Second one is no good. Rebound. Chance Loomis give to Noah Ham. Or J.R. Hutchison, I should say. Hedrick up with a shot, puts it in for 2.
Hedrick taking the place of Nate.
Gavin Hedrick has 5.
Looking pretty good with some of those moves.
For 3. No.
Oh.
Ball. Hedrick comes up with the loose ball. Give to Loomis for 3. No.
Loomis didn't quite get set, but that's the shot that he wants to take, and he has every right to with the way he's been shooting it. But that one just went right over the back.
I don't even see Zach Rice in the gym, do you?
No, not at all.
Hunt with the ball. Pass inside. Now out to Hunt. Hunt moves inside, blows up with a shot, puts it off the iron and in.
Wow. That one went in with a left floater underneath.
Hunt has 3 points. 39-28. Hedrick. Hutchison. We got to get some punch out of Hutchison and Noah Ham.
Yeah.
They got to shoot. They're not even shooting.
Chance has got to take some more three-pointers as well.
They're not even shooting.
Here he goes.
Noah Ham will try a 3. There you go.
There he goes. And you were just saying someone's got to, and he took it.
Bensel right back at you. No. Rebound, J.R. Hutchison. Give to Ham. 39-31. Loomis, baseline jumper. No. Whistle. Foul, Warriors.
Yeah, he gets called, gets a draw against Zach Bensel. And he's going to go for 2.
You just got to keep shooting, that's all.
Yeah.
Rather than turn it over, shoot. If you miss it, that's a different story.
Yep. And they're close to getting at the foul limit as well, but they've got to make them as well, as you just said, Chuck.
Loomis got to make free throws, too. That's good.
Want to remind you, of course, too, with this foul shot, our halftime recap's coming up here just after this quarter. Not lower quality, just the lowest prices. They have the best prices around, fighting inflation. Stop in and check all the savings now through this weekend in West Main Road in the Plaza.
Chance Loomis shoots again. He's got 8. Make it 8. Lane violation.
Yep. And Thad Hui is coming in. I think that's a smart move with 2:27 left to go. Get him in maybe, lighten it a little bit. Chances taking a break.
Yeah, I don't know why he's complaining about a lane violation. The shot didn't go in anyway.
Yeah.
Hunt. Foul, Conneaut. It's a 7-point game again, so the Spartans look like they're going to get blown out, then they come back. They look like they're going to get blown out, then they come back.
Yep. They're hanging in there. They're they've been lately, I'll say, Chuck, they've been a very good first quarter team. Like you're saying against Madison, some of these teams that they played, they've hung in there. Badger, they were right in that game in the first quarter. Then second quarter, totally different story. I'd say they're at least holding their own in the second quarter. It hasn't been completely out of control.
Hunt missed the free throw. Of course, that helps.
Yep, chance already right back in for Thad.
JR, you got to shoot that ball, JR. See? Ends
Yep.
up in a turnover. He was
Yeah.
open to shoot from the corner, and he can hit the 3 ball.
Yep, he seems afraid, Chuck. I hate to say that, but he seems afraid to shoot, even when he's got an opportunity. That's why he gets called for the travel, because of the hesitancy. He wants to travel in, get closer to the basket, but he thinks twice about that, and he gets called for it.
Ernst, underneath. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Hutchison. Or make it Noah Ham. Noah to his brother Larry. Larry in the paint, traveling.
Yep, that was travel. Unfortunately, not much you can do about it. You've got to create a little bit more movement with some of the defenders in order to drive to the basket. He just kind of went for it and knew he was going to get called for a charge, or might as well try to spin out of it, and that's what happened. 39-32. Conneaut within 7 with under 2 left to go in the half.
Logan Cray up for 2. He's got 5 points. 41-32 Edgewood. And that's thrown away.
Yep, that one, Gavin was just looking that way for a cut back, him to cut back out, and he just wasn't there.
Well, you'd like to keep this under 10 going into halftime.
Yep, and a 3-pointer.
Cray up and in again.
Yep, not good. That one was pretty easy.
Back to an 11-point game.
That's the thing, you got guys like Logan Cray becoming a problem that weren't in the first quarter.
Hedrick. Puya lost the ball.
Oh.
Vensel on the drive, up and in.
Yep. And Edgewood climbing away.
18 points for Zach Vensel.
Oh.
And another turnover. Nope, they're going to say it's off the Warriors.
Touched by who?
Looked like the JV coach got hit with it.
Well, they're giving it back to Conneaut. They said maybe Ernst tipped it, so. Well, just to try to get this one set up. Definitely seems like it's more than you thought it'd be.
Conneaut needs to hit a 3.
Yeah, it'd be great. And I think Chance wants to take it. Larry in the wing.
Out to Loomis.
Noah, I would give it back to Noah for another shot. And there he goes.
Noah up, off the iron, no good. Back up with it, hook shot, no.
Another one.
Loomis for 3, no. 3 chances, no dice.
Yep. And they had a couple clean looks. Noah had 2 shots.
Larry holding his brother back. Noah has got a little temper with him.
Yep. I mean, you just need to get through the end of this half, and then hopefully things will resolve in that time. But right now, I mean, they've lost they were within 1 point, and even just as a minute ago, they were within 7, and now it's 13. So going back down this way, because Conneaut's over the limit, so that foul is going to give a 1-on-1 situation for Logan Cray,
who has 7 points. Make it 8.
Yep, that foul shot brought to you by Conneaut Savings Bank. Stop and ask about online and mobile banking. They make banking transactions fast and easy. CSB, they're in Conneaut and in Austinburg. Yeah, they've drained them all, Chuck. Told you they'd make them all. I said they wouldn't miss one. Maybe they missed one of them.
They missed 2 tonight.
Okay, well, they've had a pretty good night tonight.
47-32. Larry Ham up with a short jumper, no. Rebound is, thought it was off the Warriors, but they say it's off the Spartans.
Yeah, Gavin said that it touched, I think it said it touched number 10. That was Brady Andrzejak, but they did not call that.
From the corner, 3 goes for Zach Venzel.
And that puts it to a,
Or did they not count it?
it counted at 2.
No, I don't think, not yet, unless they put it
Okay.
up on the board. Yep,
Oh, yeah.
3-pointer.
Yeah, okay. Well, that makes it
21 points for Zach Venzel. He has 3 3-pointers. And at halftime, it's turned into a blowout. Edgewood 50, Conneaut 32.
Yep. We'll come back here for the halftime recap right after this break on WOW Sports. Not around the clock at all. And we're back at Garcha Gymnasium for your Conneaut Save-A-Lot halftime recap, brought to you by Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store. Not lower quality, just the lowest prices. We come back to a 50-32 game. It was a really tight game at the first quarter, and then it really kind of slipped out a little bit more and a little bit more after that in the second quarter. But it was 13-12 in the first quarter, and then since then it's just grown slightly over time since then, the lead with Edgewood. Really, as far as the recap goes, there's just 2 guys that really give all the credit for Edgewood really having 50 points. It's Montanaro's 3-point shooting and Ty Venzel just being everything. 3-point shooter, just a basket dominator, just driving to the hoop with vicious intent. I think he has 20, right, Chuck, or 21?
Which one?
Ty Venzel has
Venzel, 21.
21. Yep, and that's Zach Venzel. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, Zach Venzel and Ty Venzel. And then Montanaro has 15. So he's hit 5 3-pointers, I believe. All of his points have been 3-pointers. You got a little dash in there from Jacob Ernst and Logan Cray, but it's really been just those 2 guys for the Warriors tonight, and that's really that's how you get there, unfortunately. It's kind of crazy.
9 3-point buckets they've had, and there's 7 and 9 from the free throw line.
Yep.
Conneaut 2 3-point buckets, 4 of 6 from the free throw line.
You can't ask for much more than that, really. It's just been a dominant series. I just think the field goal shooting is just where it comes down to it. And like you said, Conneaut does not take all these shots that they could take. Just at the end there, J.R. Hutchison had an opportunity to hit a three-pointer in the right wing. Decided to move closer to the basket, gets called to the traveling because he was unsure where he wanted to go with it. And then it's a turnover right there. Noah Ham had a little bit of aggression there at the end, had to be calmed down by Larry. It was an interesting end, but it was a close game. It was 39-32, and then Edgewood went on a 11-0 run there to end it. But it was a 7-point game, and it would be nice to have finished it at least within 10. But Conneaut, you can tell they're tired, and it's showing definitely.
Well,
going
if they're tired tonight, what are they going to do next week when they got 4 games and 5 nights?
4 games and 5 nights. And I used to ask them this last year too, with the limited roster they had. Do you guys like playing a lot of games close together? Yeah, we love that. We love it.
First of all, it's not healthy.
It's not healthy.
And it's not safety to play 4 games in 5 nights.
No, I know. And
I didn't even know why OSHA allows that.
I know exactly. 2 of them are makeup games, correct? So I don't know exactly, other than just there's not a lot of time to fit those games in. It'd maybe be nice to fit 1 in this week instead of 4 next week.
Or play your Lakeside Monday, your St. John Tuesday, have Wednesday off, go to Edgewood on Thursday, and move that Friday night game to Saturday night game.
Maybe something like that. And then they got a playoff game that following Tuesday, so you want to give yourself a little time. But it's a lose-lose, I think, no matter which way you look at it. Next week's going to be tough. And then the following week after that, we're playing Liberty right here. It is at home, at least, so we're not traveling much.
I mean, Ben, you and I, we can't do it all. We can't tell OSHA what to do, try to broadcast the
Call
game.
the game. Yeah, coach the team, help them out and stuff like that. Exactly. We're not a juggling act, Chuck.
We can't solve all the world's problems.
No, we try, but we can't. We can't solve them all. But for Conneaut, though, as far as scoring goes, Nate Costin had 8 points tonight. He's on the road to his personal high tonight if he can not get fouled out. He's already got 3.
3 Conneaut guys have 8 points. Costin, Loomis and Larry Ham.
Larry started out hot and then cooled off a little bit, but he's got to keep shooting for sure. Noah Ham, he's got to keep shooting. He hit 1 3-pointer, his only shot he's taken all night. He's got to take more of those, and that's where it's going to come down to it. JR's just got to get set and shoot more. Gavin's turned on a little bit of burners. He's got 5. He's been decent shooting the ball. He's just getting inside, but these guys got to get rested up, and you can see they're getting a lot of rest in there in the locker room as Edgewood's back out here already. But it's definitely an uphill battle. It's going to be uphill climb from here on out. So that's our halftime recap, brought to you by Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store. Not lower quality, just the lowest prices.
Conneaut Spartans basketball on WOW TV, 1360 and WOW 102.9. And always free. Brought to you by our great Spartan sponsors, Conneaut Dairy Queen. Enjoy lunch, dinner, or a delicious treat soon at your Conneaut DQ. Chris Breck State Farm Insurance, here to help life go right. Conneaut Savings Bank, come grow with us in Conneaut and Austinburg. University Hospital Conneaut Medical Center, celebrating 100 years of advancing the science of health and the art of compassion.
We don't want to talk to anybody from Edgewood
Food
because
Store,
we had to wait
quality,
too long.
just the lowest prices.
And we're back here at Garth Gymnasium. And I was just going to bring that up to you, Chuck. Our special guest, Ben Answervitz, he's not present. He's with the team in the locker room. Maybe he's going to come over, but doesn't seem like he is. But we'll see. But in either case, the band is playing loud tonight. It's a loud.
Billy was. I'd have Billy go kill him.
Yeah, but I don't even know where he is. I don't see him. I don't see Answervitz. There he is. He's got the black hoodie on. But in either case, though, I think we got a couple guys to talk to tonight for Conneaut. No matter what, I think we got a good story, and we're going to have to catch up with those guys. So, Chuck, let me get your picks here. We got Super Bowl Sunday coming up.
Philadelphia Eagles all the way. 37-34.
37-34.
I think it's going to be an outstanding Super Bowl game.
I hope it's going to be outstanding. You got the two best seeds in both NFC and AFC. The only difference is I think a lot of people knock the Eagles because they haven't been able to play really strong competition. They played the Giants and then a very injury-prone 49ers team, so it may not be a very good showing. We'll see exactly if the Eagles bring their full team or not, but I'm picking the Chiefs. That's what I'm going with, just because of the experience. I think when it comes down to it, this Chiefs team has been there before. The Eagles were there in 2017, but it's a quite a different team since then, for the most part. Different coach, first-year coach Nick Sirianni. Jalen Hurts is third-year quarterback. So
Zach
we'll
Rice
see.
is here.
Zach
He's on
Rice
the bench
is here.
talking to Ben.
Oh yeah, they're
Where's
both
Billy?
catching up. So as far as scores around the league goes, we got some updates as well too to go over as well.
Ask Ben if he intends to come over and all.
And Girard and Fairview playing tonight. That's a 14-7 game. That's at Fairview. North against Chardon, 12-11 that game is in favor of North. Sharon and Grove City playing tonight. Still 0-0, no update. Struther's playing at Jefferson. That's a game to watch because Jefferson's our next opponent this coming Friday. Harvey at Geneva. That's a team we played before. Malvern and Garaway. That at Garaway. Garaway's leading 15-9. Menor at Brunswick. Hickory at Greenville. Seneca at Northwestern. No score on these games yet. We'll hopefully have them at the end of the game. Cathedral Prep at Jenner McLean. That's a great one. Madison at Perry. 11-10 in favor of Perry. Slipper Rock leading Wilmington 18-4. And South Reese leading Berkshire at half 26-23. Cardinal leading Rootstown 39-31. Rootstown, an old foe of us from this past year in football. And South Range at Hubbard, and Cardinal Mooney at Cheney, and PV at Maplewood. We got a lot of them coming up here at the end of the game.
And Conneaut has a lot of points to score. They're down 18 starting the third quarter and missing on the drive there, and Edgewood gets the rebound. 50-32 in favor of the Warriors. Logan Cray underneath. Anderjack puts it up and in, or Ernst.
Do you feel like he'll do it next game?
Okay. So back down this way. 20-point lead. Oh, nice pass.
Costin up and misses the shot. He'll go to the line to try 2 free throws.
And just draw those fouls. They draw the fouls, not give the fouls. So that's what Nate Costin needs, and he's a decent shooter. We'll see him up here. And stopping the clocks are in our best favor. Oh, bounced right off the back and coming down. Want to remind you, of course, our Dairy Queen Player of the Game going to be announced after the fourth quarter. Stick around for that. Brought to you by Connie DQ, the Blizzard of the Month's the Triple Truffle Blizzard, signature stack burgers all month long. Remember, ice cream cakes for Valentine's Day. And we'll see you at the Connie Dairy Queen drive-thru and dining room.
And another lane violation.
Oh, so it didn't count. Oh, man. So
what are they doing? Do you see?
I did not see. I'm not sure who got in there. But it's the same person, I think, both times now.
Edgewood back on the attack. Goes another 3 by Montanaro. Same story.
Yeah, Montanaro now, which if you got 2 guys with that type of capability.
3-point baskets.
For him, yeah. 6 for 6, right?
6 for 7.
6 for 7. Oh, and Chance Loomis with a long 2, but a nice shot. That's his spot right there.
10 points for Chance Loomis, 55-34.
And that ends the scoring drought, Chuck. That was a long drought.
Can't have it against this team. Jacob Ernst puts it up and in. He's got 6. Yeah, this is definitely a different Edgewood team than when we saw them the other day. Here's Larry Ham missing the shot.
Oh.
Back up, though, is Hedrick. He misses it.
No, over the back, too. I disagree with that. Gavin got pounded going for the rebound.
Vensel jumps it up, no. Tap to Costin.
Nice rebound by Costin. Good control of the body.
Loomis for a awkward shot. No good.
he's-
Rebounded by Logan Cray.
He's right
All the
there.
way down to Ernst. Puts it in for 2. Timeout.
Yep. And Chance Loomis was guarding Ernst. He just lost him. And it's a 25-point lead. Well, we knew this team has a great starting 5, and it all comes down to what we were talking about, the 3-point shots, the foul shots. It's been night and day. I can't say Conneaut's done terrible when they're shooting, but it's night and day, though, between their ability and ours.
Not to make excuses, but Zach Rice is not in the lineup.
My dad was watching the replay, said Larry Ham fell into the paint on the foul shot. So that was the lane violation. Got to watch that, Larry. In college, they're gonna get you on that. They're gonna
Thank you, Matthew Jarvie, for paying attention there.
Yeah, he's got instant replay that we don't have the advantage of, I guess. But college, they'll sit you down for that if that happens too often.
59-34. It's all Edgewood now. Good crowd on Rotary free night for both teams.
Yeah, free for everyone. That's great. Oh,
The visitors who got in for free, not treating the home folks very nice on the court, are they?
no, they gotta behave a little bit more. They got in here for nothing. Probably should have charged them, if to be honest with you, but.
We go there next Thursday. Maybe we'll get in for free. Here comes Vensel. Missed the shot.
He blocked it. Chance blocked.
Here
Zach
comes
Vensel.
Larry Ham.
Oh.
Can't get the shot to go. Throws it away and then up with the shot. No. Fast action here. Loomis. Out to Larry Ham. In the paint, up with a shot, it's good.
Nice.
Larry Ham with 10.
They play better, I think, if it's fast-paced. I mean, I hate to say that. I know they get tired, but they seem to shoot better if the pressure's on.
That's all I've been hearing lately with the Cavaliers. They like the slow pace.
Yeah.
Ball loose on the floor. Picked
Stolen.
up by Loomis. 2-on-1 to Larry Ham. Put it up and in, and a foul to go with it.
There you go. And he gets the basket, and he's going to the line for an extra.
He has 12. Larry Ham stepping up a little bit, not only offensively, but with his brother. I think he's showed that he can be the real leader for his brother.
Yep. And he's only got, 5 games or 7 games left to show it, so 6, not including this one. This foul shot brought to you by Chris Breck State Farm Insurance, here to help life go right. Call Chris at 593-1191.
13 points for Larry Ham, and the better news is he's made all 3 of his free throws. Not normally noted for a good free throw shooter. Logan Cray misses the 3-pointer, but Ernst is there to drive it back up. No, and a foul.
Yep. And at least you don't give up the easy 2, but going to the line. And that is
Jacob Ernst.
That is not saying it really matters a whole lot, but that's Nate Costin's 4th.
Yeah, might as well keep him in. Ernst missed a free throw. Ben and I will be right back with you on Friday night. when the Jefferson Falcons come to town. Ernst missed 2 free throws. That's the Edgewood team we saw.
Yep, they pulled off with at least the foul shots. We'll see about everything else.
Give to Noah Ham. To Loomis. Up with a shot. No.
That one did not have a chance. And Chance thought it did, but no way.
Did you catch yourself there, Ben?
Yeah, right?
Here comes Loomis.
Oh.
I like that. You said Chance didn't have a chance.
Chance didn't have a chance. And that one either, I don't think.
Ernst travels, I think. Yep. Give the Conneaut stage crew credit tonight, because despite being down by a bunch, they're spirited.
Yep. I'm sure Joel got them into it. I'm sure. Joel's keep rallying them up. That's what we need.
3:35 to play in the third. Chuck Guglielmo, Bob Shacko with you here on the cable channels. Ben Jarvie, Chuck Guglielmo here on 1360 WOW, 102.9 FM. Noah Ham drives. Hedrick puts it up, no. Also on WOW YouTube TV tonight. Ball stolen by Costin.
Nice heads
Costin
up.
underneath to Noah Ham, who puts it up and in.
That was nice. Good steal. Heads up steal by Nate Costin.
59-41.
I got to say, I like his game tonight, even if he fouls out Chuck. I like how he's played.
Noah Logan Cray up for 2.
Yep. And I don't know if they're counting it or not.
Nope, 2 shots.
Okay.
But he's 2 for 2 at the free throw line. But they're more worried about him throwing balls and strikes. He is an outstanding pitcher. He is an outstanding student. He is an outstanding interviewee.
Good. Yes, I know he seems like he enjoys basketball, but he's got a long spring here of baseball to look forward to.
He enjoys
right?
everything he does.
Yep.
Football, suffered a major injury there. Basketball, and of course, baseball is his #1 sport.
And pushing Edgewood to 62.
So they did count the bucket.
Yeah, they counted it. I think he gave him the wrong signal. The referee did.
12 for Cray, stolen by Venzel, drives and scores. 64-41.
Zach Venzel's dominated, and Vincenzo Hunt is in the game now.
Another stolen ball.
Oh, that wasn't even close.
Ernst tried the dunk.
Yeah, he was about 4 feet away from it.
Ball taken away by Noah Ham. Now scramble for it.
Oh.
And the Warriors get it back. Andrzejak misses the shot. Ooh, hitting the deck hard was Venzel.
Yeah.
Here comes Larry Ham up with a shot. It's good.
Nice
Larry
move by
Ham
Larry.
with 15 points tonight.
Yep.
He has a season high of 19 in a game. Hunt, no. Hunt, turnaround up, no. Costin's fouled out of the game, I think, if it's on him.
I think it's on Gavin, but Gavin's confused.
And Austin's saying, please, not me.
Yeah. I mean, Gavin's got quite a few as well. Yeah,
it's not Costin.
It's Gavin, yeah. Which I mean, I guess that's a
That's
block.
his
but
third.
They could have let that one go also. You never know. They could have let it go. That's his third. 1:46 left to go in the quarter. It's been a long third quarter here.
Good to see Bob Bettinger here. He looked like he put on a little weight. That's always good to see. First free throw missed by Hunt.
Got some, well, not newer guys, but Ty Venzel checking in, and Montenero's coming back.
Hunt again. Got that one to go. Hunt has 4. You know, these two teams will do it again in about 8 days.
Yeah, exactly. That's a added game from the winter tournament, correct?
That is correct. 1:34 left in the third. Noah Ham give to Loomis. 3 ball, Costin, good.
Oh, there we go. Costin feeling it now.
He's got 11. Traveling violation on the Warriors.
Hey, not bad. 1:17 left to go, and you're within 20, so don't get wrapped up in the little stuff, but Conneaut at least holding their own again in the third quarter. They didn't have quite the run that they ended the second quarter with.
Well, you always think when the other team gets a little cute that you could maybe try to come back a little bit.
Yeah.
I thought Edgewood got a little cute there
Oh, for
a couple
sure.
minutes ago.
The dunk from by Ernst that never worked out. It wasn't even close.
Noah Ham. Austin falls down, gets up. Give to Hedrick. Out to Loomis. Loomis along the baseline. Jumper bounces in. Loomis with 12 points.
I think he hit a little dry spell there, so he needed that one, Chuck.
65-48.
You need to give him the look, Chuck. You need to give him your touch of Chuck.
He'd probably mad at me. He hadn't seen me for a couple weeks. Says, where in the heck's Chuck been?
Yeah, right. He needs to hit a three-point shot and then look you in the eyes.
He's saying, Chuck deserted us.
Yeah, I know.
Out to Ernst. Ernst in the paint. Montanaro, does he have another? No, not this time. Hedrick with a rebound. Conneaut maybe trying to put on one last little rally. Hedrick drives, misses the shot.
Good defense by Vincenzo Hunt.
Venzel for 3. No. Costin a big rebound.
Nice.
Outlet to Hedrick. Loomis, jumper. No.
Nope.
Travel. Conneaut will get one last crack to try to pull this to within 15, maybe 14.
Yep. I think the referees tonight have done pretty well. So I got to say, so far, it's been good. 6.3, and Conneaut's within 17. So maybe a nice easy 2 here.
You know, you bring up a good point there, Ben. Ball loose on the floor. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Larry Ham calmed down his brother again. At the end of 3, 65-48 in favor of the Spartans.
Yep. And we'll take this brief timeout. Things are just getting good here as we thought the game was over. It's kind of getting interesting here. Join us for fourth quarter and more on WOW Sports.
That is the one thing we're going to have to worry about with Noah.
Losing it? Well,
remember, he got that ejection last year. He got a technical in the last game.
Oh,
Larry's saving him from getting one here.
Yeah, well, and that's probably why, because of the track record. But he's not the only one I worry about, but he's one of them, yeah.
Looks like Bowler wants him to shoot a free throw at the end of that quarter.
Yeah. Well, they're not at the limit, so why would he shoot a free throw? It wasn't a shooting foul. I don't know. I would just count the foul and just move on to the next quarter. But
so there you go, trying to solve another problem, huh?
Hey, I'll tell him. I'll tell him how it needs to be. That was a non-shooting foul, so we're moving on. We are moving on.
We will have a post-game show, and Ben will be talking to somebody. I'll be talking to somebody.
I already picked somebody. I haven't talked to him in a while, so I think he's well overdue.
Number 10?
Number 10.
You always get
no matter what.
I always give you first crack.
I already know right now that's my pick. So no matter what happens.
I always give you first crack.
He's played a good game, so.
All right. I love the leadership that Larry Ham is showing with his brother out there tonight.
Yep. I know I've never really seen Larry lose it. I've seen him complain about some calls, but never seen him lose it completely.
But you keep your eyes on Noah and you'll see what I'm talking
Yo,
about.
I have. I've already seeing it now. Yeah, and we're back here at Garcia Gymnasium, fourth quarter, 65-48.
Hunt with the ball for the Warriors. Give to Cray. The Warriors now kind of playing a little stall ball here to start the quarter. Hunt
Ball. Yep.
on the drive, puts it up and in.
Easy two.
He's got 6. Not much of a factor so far in the game.
No, and I mean against the Hawks, I think he had 20. He was one of the top scorers for Edgewood, but he didn't even start tonight.
Larry Ham almost lost the ball, did lose the ball. Loomis comes up with it though. Puts it up, off balance shot, no good. Rebound. Hedrick, look how tough he is inside, boy. He is really tough inside, Gavin Hedrick.
Yep, he did. He's fighting off 3 guys. He's fighting off Montanaro, Cray, and Andrew Jack. And he got that rebound too, which is even more impressive right there.
Loomis, no good.
Loomis has been hit or miss tonight with that shot.
Montanaro with the ball, give to Hunt. Hunt in the paint, drives to the hole and scores. Hunt, back-to-back buckets, now has 8. 69-48. Loomis, hook shot up and in and foul. Loomis has 14. He'll look for 15 at the line.
And the counts too, so he's going to the line for 1. I can't believe he made that.
Chance Loomis, up and in.
So he's adding to it. He's over 10, right? He's
15.
His streak is still intact, correct?
Yep. Hunt. Oh, well, no, I should not say that. I don't know.
Okay. We think so.
I don't know whatever he did in the Wycliffe game, his streak would be intact. Larry Ham. Maybe your dad can look that one up. Here's Hutchison. Give to Costin. Costin's been playing with 4 fouls. Puts it up and good.
Wow.
Costin, 13. 69-53. Hunt.
Tip back to
Fensel along 3.
and fought. Oh, Ernst gets it, but stolen by JR.
Hutchison takes it away to Larry Ham. Falls down.
Oh,
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
yep.
If he rolled over that ankle, look out.
Yep. But he gets right back up and goes down.
Thank goodness.
Yep. A little sore. I think he just got kicked in it, maybe more than rolled it. So it's out of bounds, they said. I thought it was a foul.
That's what I thought. Jacob Ernst. Montanaro. Boy, he got him going early tonight, didn't he?
Yep.
Hunt getting him going here late.
Traveling
violation.
Travel on Vincenzo Hunt. Turnover. Back to Conneaut.
5:01 to play.
Yep.
69-53. Costin to Hedrick. Loomis falls down. Travel. Nope,
No,
we're going to
it's
say a block.
Vincenzo Hunt with the block. Yep. like I said, I'm standing by it. Pretty good, well-refereed game.
Yeah, when you don't hear much said about the referees, that means they're doing all right.
Well, we're sitting on the wrong side, too, so we're going to hear a little bit of that. But, you know. Oh, and stolen.
Bad pass by Noah. Venzel drives and scores. He's got 25 points. Costin.
Oh.
Missed the shot. Good move,
Close.
though. Gotta like the move. Now what? Foul, Warriors, or Spartans.
I'm not sure. It might have been Nate, or I have no idea.
Hedrick. Now they both got 4.
Okay.
But
well,
there's only 4 minutes, so.
yes. Correct. That's okay. It's better him than Nate.
71-53.
I was worried early in this game that one person was going to foul out for sure at the rate they were at, but at least right now it hasn't come to haunt them yet.
Andrew Jack to Venzel. Long 3, and he almost put it in.
Wow. He's cooled off at least. His shot selection has decreased.
Loomis baseline jumper is good. Loomis 17. 71-55. Andrew Jack puts it up and in. Not Andrew Jack, Ernst.
Yeah.
Did that go in?
Yes, it did.
He's got 10. Larry Ham with the ball. Long 3.
Oh.
No good. Cray. Oh, beautiful play to Jacob Ernst.
Yeah, it was Logan Cray with that pass under the legs of one Conneaut Spartan player.
Costin misses a 3.
Should have gone for that one, Nate.
Venzel. Got a foul.
Yeah.
Might be on Noah.
Yep, I think so. (75-55) with 3:13 left to go. And all sorts of interesting. Hasn't been a particularly close game since the first half, but
Oh my goodness. Venzel with a monster 3.
Yep. And that's his first make in a while, but I mean he's already added.
Noah Ham trying to answer. His didn't go.
Got it back.
Larry Ham. He's got the long 2.
Yep.
Larry Ham 17. It's not very often with this Conneaut team.
What the
Ernst with the ball.
They
Taken
missed.
away by Hedrick.
And nice flip by Gavin.
Loomis up with a shot. No. Back up.
Oh.
Costin. No. Hedrick fights for it. Can't get it to go. He'll drive on Ham. Put it up and in. Jacob Ernst has 14. It's not very often, Ben, with this Conneaut team that you could say Ham has had 17, Loomis has had 17, Costin has had 13, and they're getting blown out.
Yep. I know, and that's what I mean. Offensively, they're getting better, but defensively, they gave up 80 tonight. You're not going to win.
Yeah, they gave up 82 the other night.
Oh, kickball.
So, like you said earlier, how much of that is Anzovitz and Rice not in there on defense?
Yep, I think it's definitely both. They've had time to deal without Anzovitz, but Rice, you know, only time will tell if they make it back in or not. They get him back.
J.R. Hutchison did not get in the book tonight. That's never going to help.
Nope.
And like you said, I don't believe he's tried a shot.
No, I think maybe one.
Turnaround jumper by Ham. He's tied his season high 19. Let's see if we can get him at least another bucket now.
Yep.
80-59. Venzel, another monster 3.
Yep. They and I'm not sure who called timeout. 1:30 left to go.
12 3-point buckets for the Warriors. 11 of those 12 are from Wenzel and Montanaro. He wants Nate Costin, and I want Larry Ham.
You got it, buddy. Way to go.
But you want Nate Costin and you want Larry.
Yeah.
I missed you.
Yeah, you too, man. How you been?
Good.
Good.
Well, we made it to 59.
Yeah, I know. They all scored really well, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
Edgewood had 6 players out there.
That's not mine. I don't know whose this is.
As we get ready for the final minute and a half of the running clock now.
Yeah, they got some JV guys in for varsity or for Edgewood.
Costin up and in. And a foul to go with it. Costin now with 15.
That's got to be his season high, right? Yep. And
he's getting better and better and better.
Yep.
Nate Costin.
Yep.
Just like Billy. Billy keeps getting better.
You keep getting better and better.
And better, right, Billy?
I know what tomorrow is. You know what tomorrow is, Chuck? It's Billy's birthday.
Oh, nice shot.
Costin makes the free throw. He now has 16 points. 82-62.
I'll go get them.
Okay.
Long three-pointer.
Wow.
And it's made by William Payton.
Yep. Who I think he showed some of his skills.
Just what they need, another
game.
three-point shooter.
Yeah, exactly. Putting them to 85.
Loomis trying to answer. Rebound, Larry Ham. He'll go the line to try to get a new season high, won't he?
Yep. He's got to make one, right?
Got to make one. And he's 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Yep.
Billy, who's winning the Super Bowl?
Philadelphia.
You're both picking Philly. I'm not. I feel very, like Chuck said, it's going to be a good game. I don't feel strongly about either team, but we'll see. This foul shot also brought to you by Conneaut Savings Bank. Stop and ask about online and mobile banking. They make banking transactions fast and simple. CSB, of course, check them out in Conneaut and in Austinburg.
20 points for Larry Ham.
Yeah.
That's a season high.
You think that'd been enough if you said, hey, that's what we need. Larry to get 20, Chance and Nate to get 10 plus. You think that would be a game winner right there, right? But unfortunately, no.
Ham missed that one.
And
ball off the hands of the Warriors. And Conneaut still ticking.
Yep. Yep. And you got Eric in and a couple other guys for Conneaut.
Noah Ham, give to Huya.
Bad.
J.R. Hutchison finally tries a shot. Can't get it to go.
Yep. Close. Looks good. Doesn't quite drop.
Underneath, 34 puts it up and in.
And 88. What an offensive production for Edgewood. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm surprised they didn't get called with that illegal pick earlier, you know, but
14 seconds to go. Noah, J.R. Hutchison will be at the line. I get those two mixed up. J.R. Hutchison and Noah Ham.
Yep, I know, right?
Man.
Especially when they're out there together. I just look for the white headband. That's the only, and then the leg sleeve. That's about it. Oh.
JR's in the book tonight.
JR got it.
JR again. And good. It's 88-65. Boy, you tell me that we'd score 65 tonight, I'd like my chances.
I know.
And Edgewood's not going to shoot, and that's going to be our final. Edgewood 88 and Conneaut 65.
Yep, and that wraps it up for us tonight. We're coming back here with the Dairy Queen Player of the Game, so stick around after this break here on WOW Sports.
Wilfried, he said that he doesn't want to go over.
What?
He said that he doesn't want to go over for Wilfried.
We'll see. Well, go tell him we gotta talk to him.
Oh, no, I just...
Oh, he's coming. He's coming.
Oh, I lied.
Yeah. You lied. Hey, good game. Good game, man. All right. And we're back here at Garcia Gymnasium with our man, Nate Costin. Hey, Nate, great game tonight.
Thank you.
16 points. That's your career high, I believe. Definitely season high. You had it really going on, man. You were attacking the basket. It's something it seemed like Chuck and I were talking about you. You get better every single game, and I think tonight you showed it. What have you been thinking about? Like, what have you been focusing on to work on more with your offensive ability, or is it just coming the more you play this season?
I've just been trying to be more aggressive and just get into the hoop. Sure. Trying to be aggressive.
You have that attack mentality. It's something that first few games of the season you didn't quite have that, and I think it's coming with time. You've been playing a lot too. You're starting with Zach out as well too. I mean, you're just playing a lot more ball. Ben Anzervitz, of course, too, out. So you're taking on a huge role this season, which has been big. But tonight, 16 points. You and Gavin really both attacked so much. And I saw, too, that steal was big in the third quarter. You picked him off right here at half court.
Yes, sir.
So that was good. What were you guys thinking going into half? I mean, it was really close. And then at half, what was Coach Tim talking to you guys about? Because it was close, and then it kind of slipped away at the end there. What was the mentality coming out of the break?
We just needed to play defense and not turn the ball over.
Sure.
Which we did do.
Well, you did, but I would say less than I've seen you guys do, and I think you guys cleaned it up a little bit, especially in the second half. First quarter, by the way, you guys played really well.
Yeah.
You started out right out of the gate. I think you had 6 points in the first quarter. This guy here, I mean, he had his career high, too. I think he had 20. Shots were dropping here and there. It wasn't not everything was working out. Edgewood, though, I mean, they have great shooters, right?
Yes,
I mean, it's ridiculous almost how that number 11, he was a good shooter. Montanero, number 12.
He was good.
But you were shooting right there at the end there too, like attacking. You took a couple shots here, and it looked really good as far as your form. Is that some of your outside shooting? Is that something you've been thinking about trying more and more, or is that something Coach Tim told you to try more of, or is that just your own decision?
I'd say a little bit of both.
A little bit of both. He said that, and also you decided to work on it and get better. Sounds good. I mean, tonight, I say this facetiously, but if I said to you, hey, if you guys score 65 points, you're going to score 16, Larry's going to score 20, and you guys probably would win that game 9 times out of 10, I would think.
Right.
Unfortunately, tonight it's not that way because they were just a good offensive team.
Yes,
but I was talking to Tim, Coach Tim, and you guys have been scoring a lot more overall. You guys in that Horizon game, you put up 58. In the losing game against Wycliffe, you got 69. What do you think is the mentality with less guys in the beginning of the season? Is it just the cohesive unit of 6 or 7 of you playing? Only 6 here, really.
Yeah.
It's tough. I mean, you played almost the whole game. And I was worried about you fouling out, too.
Yeah, I was, too.
Yeah, you and Gavin both had 4. You had 4 for a while, 3 early, and then Gavin picked up his 4th, and I was like, well, at least by now it's okay, because I decided in the third quarter you were getting the player of the game, pretty much how you played through 3 quarters, even if you fouled out. But as an offensive unit, like, what has it been with less players than when you started? Like, no Zach, no Ben. Like, what's the difference? Less players, and it seems like with the pressure on, you guys make more of your shots.
Yeah.
Is that a thing, or is that
weird?
Yeah, it is really weird. I don't know. What is it though about the offense you think that works better with just 6 of you? You guys have a connection? I mean, you, Gavin, Larry seem to really vibe off each other. Is that a thing, or?
Yeah, we've been playing basketball with each other for a while.
Okay. Well, it's definitely showing, especially late in the season. I just hope we can turn them into more wins.
Yeah.
I know it's a tough.
It's tough.
You guys had that tough stretch playing some of those teams like Berkshire.
They all been close though, but
they all been really close. That's what I mean. And you guys put up a lot of points, which is impressive because early in the season, I'd say it was more about the defense and less about the offense. But you guys are clicking. I think if you guys just keep doing the right things, you're going to start winning these last few games. And then you're excited about the playoff game as well here on the floor.
Yes, sir.
So that'll be good. We'll be here for that. And we appreciate you joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Nate Costin, our Dairy Queen player of the game. Thanks a lot for joining us. So it was a special game overall, and Nate was a good player tonight. I got to say, he was exceptional. It just didn't turn into a W, but everything else really worked out as far as that goes. So unfortunately tonight it drops us. We were at 5-11, so we're going to 5-12. Final score was 88-65. If you're just joining us, 88-65 final score. Edgewood comes to Conneaut and beats us up. Definitely beat us up at some of our own mistakes, but they also capitalized and played their own game really well. They shot a lot of three-pointers. That Zach Venzel had close to 30 points, if not over 30. Montanaro had 18, I believe. So it was a fantastic game by Edgewood, but also an equally good game by Conneaut. So it was a fantastic performance overall, and I got to give them a lot of credit. I'm going to do a couple scores around the league. You're okay. I want to also give a shout out to Billy Ciccatelli. Tomorrow's his birthday. What are you going to be, 27? 27, yeah. So I'm going to sing you happy birthday tomorrow. Not today, but tomorrow, okay? And I also got you a gift, too. I will text you. Yeah. I'll give you the details. So scores around the league goes. Girard over Fairview late in the third, 36-25. Chardon over North Rangers, 37-28 at half. Grove City Eagles over Sharon Tigers, 34-18 at half. And then all these other games, nothing really updated. Hickory over Greenville in the fourth, 40-34. No final yet. Slippery Rock over Wilmington, 41-10 in the third. Wow, 41-10. I've never seen quite a low score by like a team like Wilmington, but they're more of a football team than basketball. Malvern over top of Garraway. They came back on Garraway, 39-34, Chuck.
Who's that?
Malvern came back on Garraway, 39-34. Berkshire from Burton losing to Southeast, 26-23 so far. Cardinal over Rootstown at half, 39-31. No update on that. Menor over top of Brunswick, 18-13. Perry over top of Madison, 11-10 in the second. And girls games from yesterday, Edgewood girls over PV girls, 69-45. Northwestern girls clobbered on the Mercier's Prep Lakers, 82-64. And Rootstown girls beat the Kirkland Hornet girls, 48-32. And South Range girls sliced right past the Struthers Wildcat girls, 42-41. And Erie girls lost to North girls, 48-40. Grove City girls lost to Wilmington girls, 46-40. And Slippery Rock Rocket girls beat Sharon rather, 44-30. Cathedral Prep Villa girls beat McDowell girls, 47-33. And Greenville girls yesterday beat Hickory Hornets, 53-35. So from all of us here, final score tonight, as we talked about, 88-65 was the final. We appreciate you joining us here. Ben Jarvie, Chuck Ugliamo, Billy Ciccatelli. It was good being back with you guys. And final score, 88-65. Conneaut goes to 5-12. Edgewood goes to 11-9. So from all of us here, we'll see you on Friday night, same time again against the Jefferson Falcons. Everyone drive safe. Have a great night. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you Friday.
Is that what we are, 5-12?
Yep.
All right, later, guys. All right. put your post on Facebook.
Yes.
Conneaut Spartans basketball on WOW TV, 1360 and WOW 102.9. And always free. Brought to you by our great Spartan sponsors, Conneaut Dairy Queen. Enjoy lunch, dinner, or a delicious treat soon at your Conneaut DQ. Chris Breck State Farm Insurance, here to help life go right. Conneaut Savings Bank, come grow with us in Conneaut and Austinburg. University Hospital Conneaut Medical Center, celebrating 100 years of advancing the science of health and the art of compassion. Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store, not lower quality, just the lowest prices.